Yes, I do.
I went through your Instagram comments and I saw you replying or responding to some messages in Hausa language. I mean, Chineke me, she's actually speaking it in minutes. Okay, so how did you learn this Hausa language that you're talking about?
When I was in boarding school, I made all my friends speak to me Hausa, and then my late father also spoke Hausa, so we speak Hausa together.
Okay. That means you grew up somewhere in the north, or you just
learned? No, I didn't. I grew up in Lagos. I just asked my friends to speak to me Hausa, and my father spoke Hausa, so he and I speak Hausa sometimes. But I just made a conscious effort
to learn.
To tell my friends to only talk to me in Hausa so I could learn it.
Kai, you tried though. I've been in Kaduna for a very long time now. I think something I can tell you in Hausa is Akwe, and when you enter a lot of keke and in love bus, you will learn how to say Akwe here, Akwe that, and all of those things. But then you also speak more languages.
I speak 5 languages.
You speak 5 languages. Hell, yes. 5 languages. Can we mention them now? That's Italian?
No, French, Spanish, Igbo, Hausa, and English.
And English. How did this happen? I beg. We understand the Hausa language.
I speak Igbo. I studied French education, so I taught high school in the U.S. for 2 years.
Okay.
And while I was in the U.S., I taught myself Spanish for 1 year.
Okay. Wow. You taught yourself Spanish. I haven't heard that before. Even we tried to watch some tutorials on YouTube to learn 1 or 2 things, and it's quite difficult.
I use a computer program, and literally I give myself an hour a day.
And that was how you started speaking all of these things?
Spanish, yes.
Okay, very interesting. Okay, now I want to ask a question. Your dad being, a former military governor of Anambra State, and yes. Did it have any way of influencing your being famous, your fame and all of those things?
No, a lot of people didn't know who my father had nothing to do with Chigul. Later, when people found out my last name, they would ask, "Is this person?" And I would say yes, and they would say, "Oh wow,
that's Chioma."
So it wasn't like it had no bearing on who Chigul was. I mean, his legacy is the legacy he left for me, but my job as a comedian has nothing to do with who he was. Okay. And I'm happy it happened like that, because I didn't want it to be a situation where, because of who your father is, that's why you have what you have.
Yeah.
I wanted this to be my work, my passion, literally my story, and that's how it worked.
Okay, very interesting. And of course, you've actually grown bigger, and you keep growing every day, year by year. We see your awards everywhere, and I saw something from the Sisterhood Awards. That was last year.
No, that was a long time ago.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. So now let's look at this thing. I was telling somebody that you could speak Arabic, and the person was doubting. I don't know if I was correct.
I don't speak Arabic, though.
Serious?
I don't speak Arabic.
Okay, so Juwan is correct. Juwan is correct. Okay, so let's look at it now. What's your next move? What's your next project? We've seen you in a lot of films, lot of stage on stage.
We're working on some stuff that I can't talk about right now, but there's stuff in the works and stuff in the preparation process. So. And I'm still doing what I do, like I'm being an influencer on social media. So we're just doing everything that we are doing before. So it's not like nothing's really changed. I mean, we're not doing events for now because of the situation.
Yeah.
But I mean, where small things come out. But I'm working on stuff, and I have a production company with my brother.
Okay.
So we're trying to, this time busy building a film fund, writing projects, just creating, because I really want to go into the next phase of my life, which
I can see it.
Production work, as opposed to, I'm still going to be in front of the camera, but just being able to do some stuff behind it. And the goal is to help filmmakers coming up, maybe people that don't have funding, to help greenlight their own project.
Yeah. Okay, so from here, I'm wishing you the very best, because I know that definitely after this pandemic stuff, we should be expecting something big from you. Be seeing quite a couple of your posts on you going to the gym and trying to talk about, ladies going down and all of those things. Is that there's a particular hashtag that you have right now?
Yeah.
What's that about? You may want to tell us.
No, I mean, I've been on a sort of like a journey with my health and fitness for a while now. And so I've just literally just been trying to change my lifestyle, watch what I eat, try to exercise more, get healthier, get stronger, whatever, get more fit.
Okay.
And so a friend of mine doesn't want me to ever say his name. When I posted my before and after pictures from December, because I started this journey in February actually, but I had a picture from December.
Yeah.
And I wanted to just see myself what I was doing.
Okay.
So I posted that picture of the before and after, and a friend of mine just said, he was just trying to encourage me. So he said, you know what, I'll give you 10K for every pound you lose between now and the end of July.
Wow.
So, yeah. So, and then people started giving me more money. And so now, and the plan is for me I don't want to keep the money. I could, but I mean, I want to use it to do something else. I want to try and pay it forward somehow. Whether it's just encouraging people to just, try and lose weight, to try to be healthier. It's not even about losing weight, just being healthier, more fit, so that we can live longer. I don't know what I'm going to do with the money just yet, but people have offered me, they're giving my fans clothes, shoes, sneakers, workout wear, so different things. I've gotten so much support, and we're calling it Lose It to Win It in Chigul. So it's Lose It to Win It in Chigul for the month of July. It might happen in August, you never know. It might become a franchise, you never know.
Okay, so we hope it gets bigger, so that
that's the plan.
Your fans like us now, at least will get something from those people too.
Something how? What are you losing it to win it?
I mean, I'm losing. No, I've been jogging since this lockdown. No,
this is for people. This is for you. Choose a size 2, and you want to just flatten your stomach.
No, I'm flattening a lot of things. Even the curve on my head, I'm bringing everything down.
That's your concern. Flatten yourself. Yes. So flatten yourself on the road if you like.
Anyway,
let's come match you.
Jesus. All right. Okay. Before very quickly now. Somebody said a fan, because we've posted the whole thing on social media, and a fan wanted you to, to just do one or two things that you do in music. I know you are a singer as well.
I do.
You're gonna be doing that freestyle probably after this next stage. Now, I'll be asking some few questions. These are called tongue twisters. It's gonna be fun. I know that. Some very. 1 or 2 are tongue twisters. The other 2 are some questions that I want you to just answer for us. Are you ready for this?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now your first task is, how do you say NEPA don't take lights in good English?
The electricity is off.
Electricity, see brain. Electricity is off. Okay, I will consult my vocabulary teacher. Very good. Now let's leave that one now. The next one, your second task is, Father Francis fried 5 fresh fishes 5 times.
Father Francis fried 5 fresh fishes. 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 Father Francis fried 5 fresh fishes.
Why are you forming this thing? You're just doing as if you have seen my script already. I don't like things like this. So, what is this?
Because I talk fast. That's all.
Okay, and it's true. That is to say, this tongue twister will not work for you. Let's
continue.
It will. Okay, let's go to the third one now. And unfortunately, I just have 4 here. Now, this is a question. A square has 4 sides. All right. How many sides does a rectangle have?
Say that again.
A square has 4 sides. How many sides does a rectangle have?
4 sides.
4 sides.
Yes.
But do you know that it has 2 similar sides and 2 similar sides?
Yeah, 2. There are two. Both each of the 2 sets of sides are the same, but they're not the same measurement all the way around. But it does have 4 sides.
Oh God! Why are you?
A square has 4 similar sides. A rectangle has 2 similar sides. Both sets of sides are the same. So yeah.
It's okay. You don't get time. You don't get time before you go and explain.
Before you even go there, I remember I just told you I taught high school in America. So I dealt with some children.
You have reasons to just question all my questions. What kind of thing is this? Okay, now this one is your last one before you sing for us now. This one now, the sun shall soon shine. Chigo, you're going to say this one 7 times. You're not going to stop. 7 times to represent all the days. 1.
The sun shall soon shine. 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 I think that's
I beg, you too much. I beg. You are too good. Thank you very much, Chigul. And finally, before you go now, do this for this fan. They want you to just sing something for them.
Sing. What do you want me to sing?
Something that has to do with how you move that your voice and you do those riffs, you add those egotic, stuffs, and that's one selling point for us here from you.
Or you want me to just sing anything?
Yes, anything. I heard something this morning. You were trying to mimic these black American pastors. Man, that was a blast.
Yeah, I have a character that I do.
I know you have lots of characters. All right, so just do something for us now before you go.
So you want me to sing for real?
Abba. It's a real something we are doing here. Oh. It's real.
Let me see.
When you get too much songs on your head, you'll not be selecting.
No, because I like singing jazz, so that's what I always try to sing whenever people ask me to sing.
All right, let's do jazz now. Before you started, we played something you did with Kobams at the stories, and
that was one of my Chigul skits that he just asked me to sing it in a jazzy way.
All right, so we heard that first before you came on air. So let's hear you now, live.
I heard church bells ring. I heard.
Oh, come on.
Choir singing. I saw my love down the aisle on her finger. He placed the ring. I saw them.
Guy.
Holding hands.
Ew.
She was dancing with my man.
He?
I heard them pledge till death do us part, and all I could do.
You can do more.
Is cry.
Is this a true life story? This your song like this? Nice.
Song sung by Ella James.
Yep. Oh, okay. All right, Chigul, thank you very much. What do you wish to tell Kaduna people right now? Lots of people are listening to you.
People, so say I love you guys so much. I've got so much love, and it's just amazing. Keep your heads up. This will soon be over. We just got to do what we got to do. Stay humble, stay grounded. Remember where you're coming from. Remember where you're going. Remember that you are beautiful, you are adequate, you are enough. Your dreams are valid, and you will fulfill purpose. God bless you.
Amen. You will not say something to me.
Yeah, okay.
I'm okay. Thank you very much, Chigul, for coming. All right. We hope to have you in Kaduna live and direct. One day. Good night. Thank you. Bye.